So I finally succumbed to the chorus of incessant voices, all telling me for the last half dozen or so years that inhabiting the world of Zelda might just change my life. And so as everyone dove into Tears of the Kingdom a few months ago, I purchased Breath of the Wild. And yeah, it's an addiction. Most people assume Nintendo appeared on the scene in the early 1980s with the games that defined my childhood: Donkey Kong, Mario Brothers, and the original Legend of Zelda. But those people would be off by, a century. Nintendo was founded in 1889. For context, that's just 24 years after the end of the American Civil War. That's the year the Eiffel Tower opened in Paris. There were only 38 stars on the American flag at the beginning of 1889. So, yeah, you get the picture. Nintendo opened shop in Kyoto, Japan, where it is headquartered still, beginning life as a playing card company. This remained their sole focus for the next 70 years. Until 1958, when they struck a deal with Disney to print characters like Snow White and Cinderella on their cards. The licensing deal was so lucrative that Nintendo decided to branch out, expanding into hotels, taxis, toys, food, and even vacuum cleaners. Unfortunately, all of those ventures failed, all except the toy-making division. In 1979, one of Nintendo's designers was on a train when he noticed a man seated near him idly passing the time on an LCD calculator. It was a eureka moment: handheld electronic video games. He and the rest of the Nintendo team immediately set to work making the first version of what would later evolve into the Game Boy. The rest, as they say, is history. Today, in terms of revenue, Nintendo is the largest video game company in the world.
Stay curious, my friends.